While most of the big cities in North America have been experiencing the effects of this streetwise beat for several years now, Winnipeggers have been a little slower to accept a new music fad.
There's a huge choice of music on today's radio. You can hear rock, country. However, there's one sound that's a little hard to find.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. I go by the name of Mike North, host of Hip Hop is Life, CEO of Jet City Records. Today we have a special guest in the building, well, on the internet, on the interwebs. She does R&B, jazz, soul. I played a couple of her records for some of my friends, and they said that she reminds them of Cisha, Summer Walker. It's definitely a good company to be in. Ladies and gentlemen, is it Cisha?
Cisha, yeah, you said it right.
Damn, I didn't want to mess it up. I know if it was super ethnic, it was like Cisha. You know, you don't pronounce the C or something. I thought it might have been like that. You never know, right? We're going to get to that in a second. Yo, so let me know, Cisha, how did you get your stage name?
My stage name was so funny, actually. So my first name, I don't like it, so I don't say it. But my last name is Cisha Hayo. So I took the first 5 letters of my last name and I was like, Cisha. And I'm like, yeah, definitely have to go with that. And plus I was like kind of talking to my homie. He's like, just tell me your full name. And we were like dibbing and dabbing that we got to this certain point where it's like, Cisha, that's it.
All right, so let us know. It's the Made in Manitoba series. I know you're not made in Manitoba, but let us know where you're from.
So within Canada, I've been in Canada for 5 years.
5 years,
but originally I am from Cape Town, South Africa.
Honestly, I'm so North American, I don't really know nothing about anything.
I feel like that's like the most beautiful place I've ever been in my life.
Really?
It's so authentic. I feel like people are more real. So much flavor, so much culture. I don't know, man. It's just the best place to be.
If I was to go to Cape Town, what are some of the things I should check out?
The beaches. We are the tip of Africa. So you see Africa, the continent. Yeah. We are the tip right at the bottom. That curves the tail of Africa. And we have the 2 oceans facing us. I think it's 3 oceans. And we have, I think it's the Pacific, Atlantic, and the Indian Ocean. It is beautiful.
Out of all the places in the world, you could have chosen to live anywhere on the map. What possessed you to come to Winnipeg, Manitoba? I always ask people that.
My mom always had the heart to come to Canada. Like I always knew it was in the plan. And I knew that I'm going to move to a different country and there's more opportunity. I'm not going to lie, there's way more opportunity here than there is back home. There's opportunity back home, but it does not go as fast as it does here.
But we're going to take a break right now. We're going to get into one of your records. We're going to do What's Good. You want to introduce it?
Oh, yes. So I'm actually so happy because this track has literally made me even want to do more, which is beautiful. What's Good by me, featuring one of my close homies, Payso from Winnipeg. This song was a whole production from like this whole city. So coming from the beat to the mixing engineer, the recording engineer, to the mastering engineer, to the person I was collaborating with, even to the video, the edits, the whole team. I just really wanted this song to be like a whole 204 production, and it turned out beautiful. By the way, What's Good is out now on every single platform. So go ahead and listen to my song, What's Good. Type What's Good by Cisha, and trust me, I'll pop up. It's a beautiful song.
You're not going to be disappointed. Let's check it out.
You're not going to be disappointed. Trust me. You're going to want somebody from the hood after you hear this. Hello.
Yeah, no, I love the video. Let's get into it right now. We'll get right back.
Hey, yo, QP, turn this shit up.
Baby, know what's good. See you chopping in the hood. Never heard of no one not to give it like you do. Yeah, you know it's it's understood. I could give it to you good and I don't even have to cook. If you don't want from the hood, talk to me nice so I won't look at you. Yeah, you know what's good. Yeah, you know what's good.
Yeah, I feel like I could. Yeah, baby, what is good? I be trapping in the hood. Tell me what you understood. Yeah, this is what I do, and I need it. I don't even gotta talk about the goods. Yeah, baby, what it do? You can call me every late night. You deserve it good. Yeah, serve it like I should, but I gotta make the money 'cause I really need a bag. Yeah, lateness that we had. Why you spazzing on the phone? Tell me what I need to do. Yeah, make you feel so good. I'm a package in the hood. Yeah, tell me what is good.
See you chopping in the hood. Never heard of no one that would give it like you do. Yeah, you know it's understood. I could give it to you good and I don't even have to cook. If you don't want from the hood, talk to me nice so I won't look at you. Yeah, you know what's good. Yeah, you know.
All right,
what's good.
ladies and gentlemen, we are back. That was What's Good by Cisha featuring Payso, mixed by Derek Benjamin. We go way back, actually. He used to have a group back in the day, Derek Benjamin, DTG. Yeah, he had some big #1 hits back on 104.7 back in the day.
I said 1, 2, 3, go. How many people can catch my force? I go, I gotta leave. 'Cause life has gotta be so much more than the
Makes crazy
eye can
beats too, man.
see.
He's an amazing guy. Shout out Derek Benjamin.
Hot. He
Yeah,
is fire.
For sure. He's amazing. He's amazing. Yeah, what's good? I wanted to ask you about that video. You got your shirt off in the video. How cold was it with your jacket off? And did you get the coronavirus?
No coronavirus intended. We were very, very strict with everything. I had to get everyone that was filming and part of it unlocked.
Yo, didn't your mama ever tell you to wear your jacket outside?
Yeah, and trust me, she screamed. She's like, it was super, super cold, but I'm not gonna lie, I took a couple shots so I wouldn't feel anything, just to feel a little numb and warm. I diced it. I wanted to because we're Winnipeg girls. We will literally walk in heels and cute outfits. The cold is not gonna stop us. Where?
Yo, for real.
Tell me where every single time I see a girl looking good, trust me, the cold cannot stop us. We're baddies from the T to the T.
I was just wondering why didn't Payso give you a ride? Why were you just walking by yourself with your jacket off? You know, he had the car. He could have gave you a ride.
He did in so many cases, but no, Payso's sweet. He did in so many cases, but we just wanted like one-on-one shots. Yeah, just because I was doing the hook most of the time, and just like the voice like overlayers and whatever. Like I wanted him to also like get his moment because this was his first video.
Do you cook?
Do I cook?
Yeah, do you cook?
Is that even a question?
Well, you said you don't even have to cook in the song, right? So.
Oh my goodness, I mean, most of the cases, like I do be cooking all the time. Like I actually really do cook, but I feel like in this sense, like just being like, you know, the baddie that you are, like you don't even have to do much and you have it.
Let's get another one of your videos, Ridicule. Let me know how that one came about.
Oh, Ridicule. That's my baby.
I love that one. Yeah, it's great.
So Ridicule is mostly about a past situation that I was in. Not really very communicative. So I was always just crazy about being there for the person, you know, giving my best and wasn't really getting anything in return. So it was just like, you got me ridiculed. I always want to be with you. You got me feeling like I should be burning. Like, you know, I always did something. I always did everything with this person until it got to the point where it wasn't the same. So yeah, it just talks about being crazy about someone and them not showing you the exact same thing back, being played, and just giving you the last chance. And that was the song. I was like, okay, this is my last chance. You got me ridiculed. I'm done with it. I'm not going to keep on going through this back and forth. It's a tug of war. We're not going to do that. So I'm just going to do me and yeah, so that's just the experiences of all the bullshit. That's what the song
This
is.
is about all right. With no further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into Ridicule right now by Cisha.
You got me ridiculous, I always wanna be with you. You got me feeling like I should be burning this with you. But in a matter of time, I know you feeling good. Ain't nothing better than the weed that I got from the hood. See, my intentions were just to calm me down. Boy, I'm not flexing, you know what I'm about. It's been a minute since we kicked it out. I wanna know exactly what you thinking about. And my nigga, I'm the best beat. You don't want me to forget this, cause if I do, then it's the end of it. Don't stress me, don't test me, I'm not ready. So go ahead and say whatever you got, give a place. I know you thinking about me at the end of the day. See, I know you like it, you like it, oh. You want it, you want it. Oh, now you need it, you need it. Now you love it, you love it. You crazy, you don't wanna be my baby. Now you crazy. Don't wanna be my baby, yeah. Oh, no. Young To erase this message, press 7. To save it, press 9. Message erased. End of message.
I want to know who the hell was that guy in the video?
My first boyfriend. No, the guy. There was no guy in the video, but the song was about my first boyfriend.
Yeah, no, there's a white guy in the video. Who's the white guy in the ridicule video?
Oh no, wait. Oh, that's my friend. I
That's
went to
your friend?
high school with him.
So what do you think about interracial couples?
I think it's the most brilliant thing that has ever happened on planet
Word
Earth.
up. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like, you don't. Love has no color at the end of the day.
It has
you know
no color. Like, just because I don't want to be with you, don't mean I disrespect your color.
It
like,
doesn't have a color. It just has a class and a
like,
type.
Literally, if I fall in love with a beautiful ginger red boy, it is what it is. It's my heart with that person. I don't care what he look like. That is what love is. Love has no color. You don't see nothing when you see love. All you do is love and accept that person.
Yeah, that's awesome. I respect that. Not a lot of women think like that. You're bringing back
dude.
real women stuff. That's awesome. Who influenced you the most in your career?
To start off, Christian music. Yes, that's where I grew. That's where my formation came from. But branching off, Mariah Carey.
Really? Yeah. Nice.
I've been in love with her since I ever laid my eyes on her on TV. Frank Ocean, for sure. The most beautiful voice I've ever heard. And right now in this time, surprisingly, Giveon.
Who say that again?
Giveon, I don't even know how they pronounce his name.
I've never heard of him, man. So if you could listen to 3 albums for the rest of your life, what would they be?
I would listen to A Seat at the Table by Solange.
Okay.
Orange by Frank Ocean. Rihanna's latest album. What's that one? Flipping hell. The latest one she has, where she has that work, and all those songs. I forgot the album name, but she's gonna hate me for this. I'm so sorry. If she ever sees this. No, anti. Woo!
Oh, okay, yeah. That album's amazing.
Got me there, Riri. It's anti. Yeah.
Okay, with that being said, let's get into another one of your records, Deep. Let us know how that one came about.
Deep. So this is what I was saying. This song came off of like my first boyfriend. Because my first boyfriend was in Canada.
Really?
It was the best experience of my life. Like, I have no hate for this man. Beautiful relationship, beautiful person, literally showed me everything. I could not even say anything bad, and I was literally falling deep for this person every single day. But when you're in a relationship, like, things happen, like, you know, like you have ups and downs. And like, knowing the kind of person that I was growing into with music, I just wanted to write down every single thing that I was feeling, and that turned into Deep.
Okay, all right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into Deep by Cisha.
Now tell me, is it wrong that I'm feeling like this? What do you wanna know? I can tell you quick. You was kinda getting cold when I wanted a kiss. Couldn't tell what was wrong while you were doing it. In the moment I was drawn by the atmosphere, but then I didn't really know what was happening. You got me so confused when you switched the script. Soon you wanna act cool like we're back again. Like we're back again. Oh, na na na, ooh. Oh, na na na, ooh. Oh yeah, tell me something that I don't know, like I was gonna end tomorrow. My hope's kinda dying slowly. I don't wanna be the one and only, not to know. My feelings getting stronger now. I'm falling for you deep, yeah. And I do wanna talk about the way we used to be, yeah. Tell me something that I don't know, like I was gonna end tomorrow, yeah. My hope's kinda dying slowly. I don't wanna be the one and only, not to know. My feelings getting stronger now. I'm falling for you deep, yeah. And I don't wanna talk about, yeah, the way we used to be, way we used to be. My feelings getting stronger now. I'm falling for you deep, yeah. And I don't wanna talk about.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Deep by Cisha. Amazing. I love that video. Like the colors, the lights. Who did that video actually?
So his name is Mike, and he's from Winnipeg, but he works for Canon Canada.
Word.
And we met back in like 2017. I think it was through a lady that I was working with who was helping with the organizations of all the festivals that happens around Manitoba. So like Nuit Blanche, all the shows and everything. And yeah, like he reached out to me and he was like, I love your work. And I was like, your work looks amazing too. Let's meet up and do something. And ever since then, it's been perfect.
Yo, word up. Yeah, it's amazing. Good job on the video, Mike. I like it. Gonna need a video too from him someday. You have to pass me the link. Yo, for sure. Hey, so do you have any advice for anybody trying to put out their first project? Because I know putting out a project, it's not as easy as people think it is.
It's probably corny what I'm gonna say, but it's the truth though. I hated hearing this all the time because it like irked my soul. I was like, but stay true to yourself. Period. And work on yourself. You may not be getting the exact opportunities you want, even if it's small or it's big. Stay working on yourself, because regardless, what you're working on is going to be heard. It's just like a matter of time and the right ears. Trust me. Be very like protective over your craft, because not everyone's happy for you.
That's deep. Hold on a second. I don't think people heard that. Not everybody is happy for you. That is
be very, very protective of everything you write, the music you make, who you connect with, because not everyone is happy for you. No matter how good you are as a person, somebody can paint you out so bad out there, and you can lose everything.
I don't know if you heard of a young man by the name of Goody Grace, but he come out of Manitoba as well. He came from Selkirk, and this guy came to me when he's 14. I gotta say, my best judgment of stardom and character is probably one of my greatest skills. I could tell if somebody's a star, right? And when I met this kid, I told him, I was like, yo, you're gonna be a star, right? And sure enough, don't forget where you came from, or never forget where you came from. And I just want to say, I know stars when I see it, and I could tell you're a star. You're definitely a star in the making too,
Amen. I received that. Received that. Thank you so much. And honestly, I don't even know what to say. I've been shook.
So Cisha, what do you want your legacy to be, and how do you want to be remembered?
Just being real, being authentic, being a creative, just writing about real shit.
Yes, I like that. That's some great advice. That's some awesome. Yo, thanks a lot. Yo, Cisha, thank you a lot for coming through and being on the interwebs with us. Yeah, you're off to a great start. Just keep doing your thing. And if I ever had any advice for you, I'd just say, just treat everybody the same. It seems like you already do that. You know what I mean? Treat the help like you would treat the CEO. You know what I mean? So
thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate this moment, and this is not the last time. I hope this many I'm joking. This is not the last time that we're probably gonna talk. Hopefully we get to meet in the future and work on music and do a whole lot more and try and put Manitoba on the map. Actually,
that's what it's all about.
That's what I'm going for. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Made in Manitoba series with Cisha. Thank you. Good night.
While most of the big cities in North America have been experiencing the effects of this streetwise beat for several years now, Winnipeggers have been a little slower to accept a new music fad.
There's a huge choice of music on today's radio. You can hear rock, country. However, there's one sound that's a little hard to find.